the debtor and his sow. A man of Athens fell into debt and was pressed for the money by his creditor, but he had no means of paying at the time, so he begged for a delay. But the creditor refused and said he must pay at once. Then the debtor fetched a sow, the only one he had, and he took her to market to offer her for sale. It happened that his creditor was there too. Presently a buyer came along and asked if the sow produced good litters. Yes, said the debtor, very fine ones, and the remarkable thing is that she produces females at the mysteries and the males at the Panthea. Festivals these were, and the Athenians always sacrificed a sow at one and a boar at the other, whilst in the Dasonia they sacrificed a kid. At that the creditor who was standing by put in, "Don't be surprised, sir, while still better at the Dasonia, this sow has kids." The bald huntsman. A man who lost all his hair took to wearing a wig, and one day he went out hunting. It was blowing rather hard at the time, and he hadn't gone far before a gust of wind caught his hat and carried it off, and his wig too, much to the amusement of the hunt. But he quite entered into a joke and said, "Ah well, the hair that wig was made of didn't stick to the head of which it grew, so no wonder it wouldn't stick to mine." The herdsman and the lost bull. A herdsman was tending his cattle when he missed a young bull, one of the finest of the herd. He went at once to look for him, but meeting with no success in his search, he made a vow that if he should discover the thief, he would sacrifice a calf to Jupiter. Continuing his search, he entered a thicket, where he presently espied a lion devouring his lost bull. Terrified with fear, he raised his hands to heaven and cried, "Great Jupiter, I vowed I would sacrifice a calf to thee if I should discover the thief. But now a full-grown bull I promise thee, if only I myself escape unhurt from his clutches." The hound and the fox. A hound roaming in the forest spied a lion, and being well used to a lesser game, gave chase, thinking he would make a fine quarry. Presently the lion perceived that he was being pursued, so stopping short, he rounded on his pursuer and gave a loud roar. The hound immediately turned tail and fled. A fox, seeing him running away, jeered at him and said, "Ho, ho! There goes the coward who chased the lion and ran away the moment he roared."